moments when my courage feels too small to make a sound, when the weight of every burden pulls my tired spirit down. But your name is not a distance, it is breath inside my prayer. When I whisper through the silence, I discover you are there. You answer from compassion, not because my words are strong. You listen like a father who has loved me all along. I will call your name in trouble, I will call your name in peace, I will call when joy is rising, I will call when sorrows speak. You are not a passing comfort, you are not a fading flame. Through the valley, through the morning, I will call your holy name. When the road is filled with questions and the answers come too slow, I will hold the truth you gave me more than feelings come and go. You have promised to be with me in the pressure and the pain. You will lift my head with honor, you will teach my soul again. Let my prayer become surrender, let my fear become a song, let my waiting grow in worship, let my heart know where it belongs. I do not need perfect language, I do not need polished faith. You receive the broken sentence that is carried by your grace. I will call because you hear me, I will trust because you stay, I will rest because your presence goes before my everyday. I used to think a fortress was a place far off and high, a wall beyond the valley shelter in the sky. But you became my nearness in the middle of my need, not distant from my weakness, but faithful where I bleed. When I could not lift my spirit, when I could not find the light, you stood closer than my breathing and turned my fear aside. My fortress is near, my refuge is here, not hidden beyond the mountains, but present through every tear. My safety is not fragile, my hope is not alone. The Lord who holds forever has made my heart his home. No rumor of disaster can steal the ground you give. No season of confusion can teach my soul to quit. You do not break the bruised one, you do not shame the weak. You answer with compassion before I know how to speak. Be the wall around my thinking, be the peace within my chest, be the strength beneath my footsteps, be my holy place of rest. When I enter unknown places, when I carry secret pain, you remain the same protector through the fire and the rain. My fortress is mercy, my hiding place is grace, my future rests securely inside your faithful embrace. Soft piano ending, peaceful worship move. Step outside into the morning, with the city waking slow. There are streets I cannot measure. There are places I must go. Yet I do not walk uncovered. I do not move without your care. For your promise travels with me, like a blessing in the air. Every step becomes a prayer. Every breath becomes a sign that the God who rules the heavens still is watching over mine. Send your angels on the road, guide my feet and guard my way. Let no stone become my falling, let no fear command my day. I will move in quiet courage, I will trust what I cannot see. For your hand is my protection, and your love goes before me. Crowded trains and hurried voices, busy hearts and tired eyes. Still your peace can find the corners where the hidden worry lies. You are present in the motion. You are steady in the rush. When the world becomes too heavy, you return me to your hush. Cover every open doorway, bless the work my hands will do. Keep my mind from needless panic, turn my focus back to you. If the path becomes uncertain, if the plans begin to bend, I will follow where you lead me. For your mercy has no end. On the road and in the waiting, through the noise and through the rain, I am kept by holy kindness. I am carried in your name. lying close beside my bed. Every thought became a doorway to the things I used to dread. But I called upon your mercy with a voice too tired to rise, and the darkness lost its kingdom when your peace opened my eyes. I am not alone in silence. I am not unseen in pain. You are nearer than the shadows. You are kinder than the rain. No fear at midnight, no shame in the dark. You are the flame still burning in the rooms of my heart. No threat can define me, no sorrow can stay when the Lord of my refuge is guarding the way. I have heard of sudden trouble. I have felt the ground unsure. Yet your promise stands beneath me, steady, faithful, deep and pure. You command the unseen places. You surround what I cannot hold. And the night that felt so endless meets the shepherd of my soul. Let every restless hour become an altar here. Let every quiet tear be gathered without fear. If my strength should fall to nothing, if my words should disappear, still your love will speak protection. Still your hand will draw me near. At the edge of every midnight, I will trust the one who stays. You turn trembling into worship, and my darkness into praise. Soft brushed drums fade. Soft brushed drums fade. When the evening left me shaken, and the room felt cold and wide, I remembered you were closer than the fear I kept inside. Not a distant kind of comfort, not a thought too far to touch. You came near with quiet mercy, and your nearness was enough. I have tried to stand alone, I have tried to hide my pain, but your love became my covering, like the calm after the rain. Wings of mercy over me, grace that gathers what is torn. You have held me through the darkness, you have carried me till morning. No accusing voice can own me, no forgotten wound can stay. For beneath your holy kindness, I am learning not to run away. There are battles no one notices, there are tears the night has seen, yet your faithfulness moves softly through the spaces in between. You do not shame my trembling, you do not leave my heart exposed. You surround me with compassion where my deepest questions grow. Let the hidden places open, let the broken parts be healed, let the silence become worship, let your tenderness be revealed. Even when I cannot answer, even when my prayers are small, you remain my strong protector. You are patient through it all. Wings of mercy stay around me, guard my spirit, guide my way. Let me wake with holy courage in the safety of your name. morning leans across my window with a golden quiet glow. I bring you every hidden burden only you already know. There are worries waiting for me. There are names I cannot face, but I enter this new morning through the doorway of your grace. You do not ask me to be fearless, you invite me to be held. Every battle loses power when your kindness is revealed. You are shelter in the morning, you are peace before the day. You are stronger than the trouble that may meet me on the way. I will walk beneath your promise with my spirit soft and free. For the God who guards the heavens bends his heart to care for me. I have heard the voice of panic calling loudly through the night, but your whisper moved much deeper, turning shadows into light. There is no alarm that shakes you, no disaster you cannot see. Every danger bows before you, every fear must loosen me. Place your hand upon my thinking, place your truth inside my chest. Guide the rhythm of my breathing, teach my weary soul to rest. I will not belong to terror, I will not be ruled by dread, for the path ahead is covered by the words your mercy said. You are faithful in the silence, you are near when I feel weak. You are love around my footsteps, you are hope before I speak. In the quiet of the morning, I come beneath your shade, where fear begins to soften and every storm is stayed. You are my place of refuge, my shelter through the night. When darkness tries to find me, you cover me with light. I will not fear the shadows. I will not run away, for you are close beside me, and you will guard my way. Under your wings I am safe, hidden in mercy, covered by grace. You are my refuge, you are my song. In your protection I belong. No fear can hold me, no night can break me. Your love surrounds me, and you will never leave. When trouble rises near me, when voices shake my soul, your promise stands around me. Your hand will not let go. You send your angels near me to guide my every step. And even in the valley, your peace becomes my breath. I will not fear the arrows. I will not lose my way, for you are close beside me, and you will guard my days. Under your wings I am safe, hidden in mercy, covered by grace. You are my refuge, you are my song. In your protection I belong. No fear can hold me, no night can break me. Your love surrounds me, and you will never leave. You are my fortress, you are my peace. You are the place where my heart is released. I call on your name, and you answer me. In every danger you stay with me. Under your wings I am safe, hidden in mercy, covered by grace. You are my refuge, you are my song. In your protection I belong. Jesus, my shelter, Jesus, my peace. Morning and evening quiet song begins the day. I set my plans upon the table and let the hurry drift away. The world outside is waking slowly, but here my soul has room to breathe. In every golden little moment, your kindness settles over me. I don't need a perfect morning, I only need your nearness here. When I listen in the silence, your love becomes so clear. With coffee and grace, I start again. A humble heart, a faithful friend, Jesus be near in all I do. This simple day belongs to you. The sunlight dances on the pages, a gentle warmth across the room. I read of hope that does not leave me, and mercy breaking through the gloom. My hands are small, my faith is growing, yet you receive the prayer I bring. In ordinary cups and quiet, my heart has found a song to sing. Let every breath become thanksgiving. Let every step be soft and kind. Teach me to walk with patient mercy and leave yesterday behind. With coffee and grace, I rise in peace. The fear I held begins to cease. Jesus be close in work and rest. This morning light in you is blessed. Here in the quiet, here in your love, I begin again with grace enough. There is a chair beside the window where the morning softly lands. I bring the pieces of my story and place them gently in your hands. No need to hide the heavy questions, no need to dress my prayers in gold. You understand the words unspoken and every ache my heart still holds. Before I speak, you already know. Before I fall, you hold me close. In this quiet I am learning, your love is not not a distant hope in this room. My heart is open. In this light, my fears grow small. Jesus, meet me in the stillness. You are faithful through it all. Let my mind be slow and steady. Let my soul receive your care. Every breath becomes a doorway when I know that you are there. The city moves beyond the curtains. Cars and voices fill the street. But here within this little shelter, your gentle peace is meeting me. I used to chase 1,000 answers. I try to carry every load. Now I rest inside your promise. You will lead me as I go. Not every prayer needs perfect language. Not every tear needs to explain. You are present in the waiting. You are healing through the pain in this room. My heart is open. In this light, I start anew. Jesus, shape my thoughts with mercy. Make my ordinary true. Let my day become a blessing. Let my words be soft and fair. Every moment turns to worship when I walk with you in prayer. Quiet room, open heart. You are near. Here I start. Before the phone begins to call me, before the clock tells me to run, I sit beneath the early sunlight and give my first breath to the sun. The coffee cools beside the Bible. The curtains move like whispered praise. I feel the weight of yesterday slowly melting in your grace. You are the calm before the motion. You are the song beneath the sound. When I lose my sense of purpose, you bring my wandering heart around. Before the world begins, I will remember. You are my shelter. You are my peace. Before the noise comes in, kindness. Let my heart obey your plans. Morning is more than light returning. It is a chance to trust again. Every sunrise tells the story. Mercy has not reached its end. Before the world begins, I choose your presence. You are my anchor. You are my song. Before the day grows loud, I find my center. Here in your mercy, where I belong. Before the world begins, I rest in you. Before the world begins, you make me new. There's a little wooden table where I bring my tired mind, a couple morning open pages, and the grace I hope to find. I am not here to impress you, I am not here to pretend. I just need a quiet meeting with my Savior and my friend. You turn simple things to holy. You make empty places full. You take all my scattered pieces and restore my weary soul. At this table I remember I am loved before I rise. Jesus, fill this fragile morning with the mercy of your eyes. Let my heart be still and honest. Let my hands release control. At this table made for prayer, you are healing what is whole. Some days come with heavy weather, some days bloom with easy light, but your promise does not tremble through the morning or the night. So I'll pour my small devotion like a song without a stage, and I'll find your quiet kindness waiting softly on the page. This is not a grand cathedral, still your presence fills the air. Every corner turns to worship when I meet you there in prayer. At this table I surrender all the plans I cannot see. Jesus, teach my heart to follow where your love is leading me. Let this breakfast book in silence be a place where faith can grow. At this table made for prayer, your gentle river starts to flow. A little table, a quiet chair, color. The street below is barely stirred. I wake to find your mercy waiting. Before I've spoken any word, I do not have to earn your kindness. I do not have to chase your light. You meet me in my slow beginning and turn my shadows into bright. When my heart feels thin and weary, when my thoughts begin to race, you invite me into stillness and cover me with grace. Gentle mercy in the morning, softly falling over me. Jesus, hold this day together with the love that sets me free. Let my spirit move unhurried, let my footsteps learn your way. Gentle mercy in the morning, be my song throughout the day. The bread is warm, the room is quiet. A simple peace begins to grow. I find you not in distant thunder, but in the love you softly show. In the work that waits before me, in the people I will meet. Let my life reflect your patience, let my words be calm and sweet. I will not rush past the blessing, I will not fear what I can't see. You are present in the ordinary, making sacred space in me. Gentle mercy in the morning, lead me deeper into trust. Jesus, take my restless wanting, turn my worry into dust. Let my spirit move with kindness, let my heart remain awake. Gentle mercy in the morning, be the path my soul will take. Mercy in the morning, peace within my soul. Jesus, walk beside me, make this day your own. Morning light is touching my window. Coffee steam is rising slow. I open my heart in the quiet, where your gentle mercy flows. Every worry waits in silence. Every fear begins to fade in the stillness of your presence. I remember I am safe. You meet me here before the noise, before the world begins to move. I breathe again, I lift my eyes and find my rest in you. Jesus, walk with me through this morning. Guide my steps with tender grace. Let my heart become a prayer in this calm and holy place. When the day feels wide before me and I do not know the way, be the peace that stays beside me. Be the light that leads today. Pages turn beneath my fingers, softly like a whispered song. Every line becomes a doorway to the hope I lean upon. There is kindness in the sunlight. There is comfort in the air. Even ordinary moments feel like worship when you're there. You are not far from my questions. You are not lost in my pain. You sit with me in simple moments and make my soul whole again. Jesus, stay with me through this morning. Hold my thoughts in perfect peace. Let my work be filled with mercy. Let my restless striving cease. When the hours move around me and my strength begins to fall, be the voice that gently calls me back to love above it all. Not in thunder, not in hurry, not in fear or heavy chains. You are found in quiet surrender, like soft sunlight after rain. Take this room and make it sacred. Take this breath and make it new. All I am and all I carry, I lay down again with you. Jesus, lead me through this morning with a heart that trusts your name. Let my life become a blessing, like a candle steady flame. Through the work and through the waiting, where your faithful love is found. In the morning I will listen, in the quiet I will stay. Jesus, be my peace forever. Be my light throughout this